Before we begin, I just want to point out, look how much of a beta weasel this man is. All right?
Well, abortion can mean ripping a baby out of a woman at 9 months.
That's called a C-section. It has a name. It's called a C-section.
So according to double chin, smug liberal logic, a C-section and an abortion are the same thing. I wonder what special snowflake high school she went to.
Hi, I'm Dylan Marin, and I am here to shut down some bullshit about abortion with women who have experienced it firsthand. Are you ready to shut down some bullshit?
So ready.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
do it.
I don't understand their credentials. Have all 4 of these women had abortions, or do they just experience the bullshit?
Women will just use abortion as a form of birth control.
Well, let's get this one straight. Nobody thinks that. Nobody thinks women use abortions as birth control. What the fuck?
That is just straight up bullshit.
This is the most invasive medical procedure. You don't go and do it because you're bored. You do it because you have to.
You see, you don't do it because you have to. You do it because you want to. You don't have to get a baby out of you, okay? I don't understand this.
It would be nice to use contraception as contraception too, but they also block access to that.
Okay, back to the smug wannabe Zooey Deschanel. Who is blocking access to that? Nobody is.
If they were serious about reducing the number of abortions, they would increase access to contraception.
I still don't know who this mythological person is, but we all want you on contraception. Of course every guy wants to bust a nut.
I feel like also if there was just more of a discussion about what men can do for male medical contraception, that would also, probably eliminate a lot of abortions as well.
Please don't tell me you mean a vasectomy. Come on.
Women who get abortions are damaged.
It's not the women who have the abortion who are damaged, it's everybody else who kind of has that idea.
If the people you're referring to are doctors, then yeah, because there are long-term physical and emotional effects that come with having an abortion.
I think that there's a lot that kind of goes into making that decision, and because people don't understand what goes into that decision, they just fall back on these really easy, really two-dimensional narratives and depictions.
Notice how she doesn't specify anything. She just vaguely talks. That's what these liberals do. They don't even know what they're talking about.
You cannot put one descriptor on abortion because 1 in 3 women will have an abortion in their lifetime. 1 in 3. If that narrative is pervasive, that women who get abortions are damaged, you're not going to want to speak about your abortion. It's going to be kept quiet, you're going to be silenced, and then you're going to think that you don't know anyone who's had one, but you do.
So what, you want to have abortion parties? You want to sit there and talk with your friends about it so you can feel comfortable about the abortions you had? Look at this fucking SJW's face. The only thing more sensitive than her are the fucking guys she dates.
But a woman's purpose is to bear children.
From a biological standpoint and an evolutionary one, yes, absolutely.
If you're going to be really adamant about that, like that's women's job, then you have to get a flock of sheep and you better get a garden going, like a legit one, because that's your job now.
Yeah.
No, see, you're mixing up a biological purpose with a historical gender role. All right, so try again.
It is my honor if I so choose. It's my right if I so choose, but it's not my obligation.
You see, nobody is saying that. I'm still trying to figure out who you guys are arguing against in this video. Nobody says it's a woman's obligation to have babies.
Women should hold funerals for their unborn fetuses.
I've never heard this one. Where did you even get this one from? Come on.
A funeral or a service, that would have finished me. I mean, that's not productive in any way, and it serves no other purpose than to be punitive against the mother.
Every time a dude jerks off, he should hold a funeral for his waste paper basket filled with tissues.
Look at this fucking witch cackling dyke. She is so proud of that joke right there. Look how proud she is. They all are. Look at the fucking girl in the back. Oh my god. Look at them. She really thinks that an abortion is equivalent to a man busting a nut in a fucking tissue. Alright.
If abortions are easy to get, then every woman will want to get an abortion.
It's like saying that birth control causes premarital sex.
It's not the same thing as saying that, but look at that. Look at that face. I just had to stop it. Look at her.
Like sex wasn't going on before?
Oh god, and look at those armpit stains. What is she nervous about?
Right?
You're going to get an abortion either way, so let's make it safe.
No. See, you're wrong again, Zoe. Not every girl is as stupid as you. Girls aren't going to go and get back alley abortions just because they can't get safe ones. They're probably going to go through with the pregnancy and give it up to adoption or something. But they're not going to go get unsafe abortions just because they can't get safe ones.
Well, you should have just thought of this before you got pregnant.
Yes.
Maybe he should have thought not to shoot his load. I don't know. Like, these are ridiculous things. This is such a moot point.
No, if you tell a man he could shoot his load inside of you without using contraceptive, it's your fault, okay?
It's like it takes two to tango every single time. Like, and honestly, we can have sex and it not be a problem. We don't conceive when we have orgasms.
I don't get her point here, but doesn't she look like she could be a lunch lady or something?
I think life begins at the orgasm, though, is what I...
You see, I don't get this one either. Is this supposed to be sarcasm or something? Because if you say life begins at the orgasm, then how is abortion not murder? Also, how is abortion not murder, but if you murder a woman who's pregnant on her way to the abortion clinic, you get 2 counts of murder?